Hello and welcome back to this complete tutorial. In this tutorial, I will tell you about a complete project from start to end. In the first part of this tutorial, I will tell you about the floor plan from start to end. And in the second part of this tutorial, I will tell you about the elevation. And in the third part of this tutorial, I will tell you about the section view. And in the last part of this tutorial, I will explain about a 3D model and a complete rendering process in AutoCAD. Okay, so let's get start first part of this tutorial. In the first part of this tutorial, I will explain about the units and basic drawing setting. And then next, I will tell you about walls and I will tell you about the windows. And then I will tell you about the doors, hatches, text, dimensions and blocks. I will explain each and everything one by one. Okay, so all this detail about the ground floor plan we will explain during this tutorial. First of all, we will go to set unit setting and this blank drawing. Enter UN from your keyboard. Then select from here meters and here decimal is okay. Usually in international standard, they are using meters for buildings. But in Pakistan or in some Asian countries, India, Pakistan or other some countries, they are using feet for buildings line. Let's select OK. And the next, we will add some layer because we will play with different object for easy classification. And we'll add different object to different layers. Let's start in create layers. Go to the property from here, select this property, click here and this pop-up menu will open. And now we will go to this option, new layer, create new layer, enter. And for example, for this layer, we will provide the name doors. Okay, doors. And next add again layer and give name to this layer windows. Okay, and click again new layer and we will give to this layer name blocks. We will add some blocks and again the new layer, this new layer will be hatches. Okay, and next we will add again text. Okay, for text, and next layer is for dimension. Now we will select colors for different layer and different colors. Click on this is the 0 layer, this is okay white. We will select the first one and for example I am going to select for this the magenta color. Okay, and next for the window I am going to select this blue color. Okay, and next for the block I am going to select this one, this color. Okay, click OK, and for this one I am going to select this green color, click, and for text I am going to select the yellow color, and from this dim let me select this color pink. Okay, click enter. Now our layer is completely ready. We don't need to create layer for walls because walls we will definitely put in this 0 layer. Okay, so now our drawing is completely ready, layers and unit is completely ready. So we will start our tutorial now. Okay, so this is our floor plan. We will design this plan in this session. Okay, here is our floor and this is our kitchen, here is our bedroom, here is our living room, here is our parking area, and here is a small veranda here, and here is lobby and bath and WBC, windows, stairs, and this also the second type of windows, doors, ventilator, dimension, text, everything we will explain in this session. So if you want to start this drawing, to draw this drawing, you can start even from the kitchen. for bedrooms or for living rooms or for parking or for stairs. So let me start it step by step from kitchen. Okay, this kitchen is 3 by 4.5 meters. So 3 is the horizontal distance, like this way. Okay, and this 4.5 is the vertical distance. Here again 3 horizontal and 4.5. The first distance is using for the horizontal, and the next is using for 4.5 is using for the vertical distance. Okay, and we are using two type of walls. One is the external and one is the internal. External wall thickness is 0.23 and the internal wall distance thickness is 0.15. So we will explain it later. Let me start the drawing. So first we will enter this 3. Okay, and then next we will enter 4.5. Okay, here this drawing, enter line command from your keyboard and on the ortho mode from here. Okay, and you can enter from your keyboard F8 button. Okay, when you click here you can see here F8, the shortcut key. Okay, so let's enter here and enter 3 meter from your keyboard, enter, and next go to the vertically and enter 4.5 meter. Okay, and then again the next 3 meter, and then you can close it here. So now it's draw successfully, but the problem is that for the video tutorial the thickness is very less, so it's not can be visible for the video tutorial. So we will add a thickness from here. If we select this here, okay, like from here we can add the thickness whatever we want. We can add 0.3, but sometimes this thickness is not adding. What is the reason? Let me explain it. If you go to this option here, okay, this is the show and hide line weight. It's off from here. Once you click here it will turn on and it will show this thickness. Enter, you see, now you can see it's easily, but sometimes you can't find this thing here. Then you need to go to this customize option from here. Okay, the customize option, and click. From here you can see this line weight. If it's off from here you can turn on it from here, and other option is also here. You can add any option from this list. Okay, even you can add the unit option from this list. Okay, so now we will create walls, and the next, let me go to the floor plan. You can see here the wall thickness for the external is 0.23. okay, and here this wall thickness is 0.15. okay, go to the drawing and enter here offset, O for offset. You can go and you can select it from here for these options. Okay, so enter O, and so you can use for enter space, or even you can use enter button from your keyboard. Enter and give here offset. For example, I am going to give the external one 0.23. Enter and click on this one. Okay, this is the external, and also click here. This is also external wall, and here I am going to enter the internal wall, but I will change the distance 0.15 and enter. Then again I am going to provide 4.5 meters. Okay, this one is the vertical distance. I will show it 4.5, and here I am going to give again the external wall. External wall thickness is 0.23. Okay, so that's, you can see here. Now we will use a fillet command. From the keyboard you can enter F for fillet. Okay, enter and click. Now we need to select this external line, and we need to select this one external line, and again enter from your keyboard and select this internal line and select this internal line, and same you need to select this line, you need to select this internal line. So that's these two things is draw. If you go to the floor plan here, kitchen, And why I enter first 4.5, because it's vertically like this, and then again next we have already these 3 meters. Okay, so now we will just take offset from this wall, is external wall. Offset, or for offset 0.15 is the thickness for the internal wall. Enter. And next, if we go to the floor plan, we can see here this bath 1.2 multiply 2 meters. So that's like this, we will take 1.2. Okay, go to the drawing, enter O for offset, and give this 1.2 distance and select this line, enter. And then we need to take a internal wall. Okay, 0.15, enter. And next we will just go to this option, and we have one WBC, and this, if you zoom in, this 1 multiplied by 0.5, 0.5 is this vertical and 1 is horizontal length. So let me enter again one offset from here, O for offset, and you can enter 1 meter, enter. And next we will again enter a internal wall 1.5. Okay, so that's this session, this thing is done, this one. And now we will go to draw this wall, living room wall, 4 meter by 6 meter. But first we will enter this horizontal 4 meter. Okay, then go O for offset and enter 4 meter and enter. Okay, next we need to provide a external wall 0.23. Okay, so that's our this line is draw. Now we will use fillet command to connect these lines. Okay, enter F from your keyboard, fillet. Okay, join this one and join this external, enter again. Okay, so once you use a command and you enter again quickly space button, so the same previous command will active and it will work definitely same. Enter and enter to this line. So that's now this wall is drawn. From this wall we will take this 6 meter, because this is the 6 meter. Okay, we will go like this way. Once it's complete, we will come back on this way to go there. Okay, so now we will enter 6 meter, and this wall is also 0.23, because this is the support wall and it's called external wall. Okay, go to here and O for offset, enter and enter 6 meter. From this one we will take 6 meter here, and again we will take a wall, external wall 0.23, enter. So now we will trim these lines, because we don't need these lines, just we need these lines. So how you can trim? You can easily enter TR for trim, or you can just select it from here for this option. So shortcut is TR, enter. And when you enter, you need, if you enter TR, you need to double press space button. Okay, so then it will work. If you one single space, it will not work. Okay, let me do again, TR space space. Okay, so it will work. Okay, and also just delete this one. If it's not deleting, you need to select it with the manual method like this way and delete from the keyboard. So now our this room is already created successfully. So what we should to do, we need to use a fillet command to connect these walls. F for fillet. So select this wall, and select this wall. Then again press enter space. The same command will active and select this wall. Okay, so then now you can see this is drawn successfully. So the next step, what we need to do, we will add here a landing. Okay, so landing, if we go to the floor plan from here, okay, we will select this space parking later. First of all, we will go to this option to enter these things, bath and WBC, everything. So we need to take this one line here. We can take also this line from this option, but we will select this line from these options. So go to the drawing and connect this line here. Okay, L for line, and you can just select it here, enter. So this line is again same. Before using the line command, we need to change the thickness from here 0.3. okay, and now we need to select line command from keyboard L, and we need to select it 1 meters. Okay, if we go to the floor plan, this is 1 meter offset. Okay, so go to the drawing and take offset of our offset 1 meter, enter. Landing is usually 1 meter, and enter here 1 meter, and now we need to enter a external wall 0.23. okay, we need to join this line here. Okay, enter F for fillet, select this line and select this line, again spacebar, select this line and select this line, again the same, fillet and enter again. Okay, the landing is added successfully. Now we will add tread and rise. So go to the floor plan. From here you can see this is tread 0.3, 0.156. we can use as per even the site condition, but it's as standard sizes. Okay, so let me enter these treads. Okay, go to the drawing and enter F for offset and enter 0.3. okay, and then you need to click here again 2 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Okay, now it's completed, this 10. Now it's completed, and we need to do something here. We need to go to the lobby for the floor plan, and from here for the this last line we need to enter 3.8. this is the vertical distance. Okay, so that's we will get this lobby distance. Okay, go to the drawing, enter O for offset and enter 3.8, the vertical distance here, enter. And from here we need to enter the internal wall thickness 0.15, enter. Now we need to trim these lines, enter from your keyboard TR trims. Okay, enter again. So this extra line will delete it. Definitely we need these separation walls because we have here bath and here we have WBC. Okay, WC. So that's now is our lobby is already drawn. So okay, we need to trim this extra line from this wall. Okay, TR from your keyboard and enter. You can delete the extra line from here. Also we need to delete this extra line from here, enter. Okay, and we need to delete these lines from this center because we need to turn on the ortho mode, and we need to enter L command from the keyboard and select for this purpose. If you can't find this median or you not found this corners icon, so you need to enter F3. Okay, so OSNAP, you need to turn on the OSNAP. From here you can see before starting the drawing you need to turn on this all option. Okay, or you can enter OS from your keyboard or the command, so it will on. And you for shortcut you can easily use F3. For object snap tracking you can use F11. Okay, so enter L and select the median of this line, and here it will definitely the median. And from this median we need to draw this grill. You can see here the grill here. Okay, this is the grill. We will draw this one. Offset of our offset 0.10 to right and 0.10 to left. Okay, so for this purpose we need to draw a simple rectangle. You can select it from here, or you can enter REC from your keyboard, the shortcut command. So select here this corner and enter here this corner. Okay, so now our rectangle is drawn. We need to delete this central line. And also we need to delete this all center line. TR from your keyboard, double space, and now we need to select these lines up to here. And for this one, if you see here is the offset. To look, it's pretty good. Even you can leave it like this way, but we need to enter its proper offset. Of our offset, you can enter 0.03 or 0.04, so it will draw like this way. Okay, we will enter, or we will draw the arrow up icon, and also we will add this 1 2 3, the thread numbers, and also this up and arrowhead. We will add it later when we are using the text layer and text classification. Okay, so now this is draw. We need to add here the parking. We will just enter L from our keyboard. Once we enter L from our keyboard, it will give this option, so we need to select it like this way. You can see here, once you click here, it will give you this line. Okay, this line. So this line is showing to you that it is the parallel and equal to this line. Okay, once you get this line, so you need to click here. Okay, this line, when you go here, enter here, and also connect it here. Okay, enter. So this parking area is draw, and also we need to draw this veranda 1.2 multiply 1.2. Okay, go here to the drawing of our offset and enter 1.2 offset from this line and offset from this line. Okay, and next we have some here these threads for the stair 1 2 3. Okay, go to this option and enter of our offset for thread 0.3, enter, and 1 of our offset 0.3. Okay, select 1 2 3. Okay, so we don't need this extra lines. We need to delete this extra lines. T for TR trim, double space, delete it and delete it. Okay, also delete these lines and also delete this line from the wall, and also we need to delete this one. Select here like this way. It's not deleting by the trim command. You need to select it manually and delete from the keyboard. Okay, so now our this portion is also draw the parking, and this veranda is also draw in this section. Okay, so almost our plan walls is complete. We will delete this everything when we are going to place the windows and doors. Here this corner is remaining. What we should to do for this corner, we need to enter L for line, and F for fillet. Select this one and this one. This corner is draw. But one thing we need to do in this one, if we go to this plan, this external wall is here. This is 0.23. and here is also only this section is 0.23. Okay, and here is 0.15, and it's again starting from here 0.15. so some walls we need to change it's in the small portion. For this one, I'm going to change this wall. This is, if we check this, it will be definitely 0.15. Okay, for offset 0.23, and from this one line we need to select this one, and we need to join this point and this point. F for fillet, select this option and enter here. Okay, so just go to the trim command, TR double space, and delete this extra line. You can delete it. You can also delete this one, and you can delete it here. Also we need to delete this option, this one. Okay, and this line we can just select it like this way, and here also T for trim, and delete it from here with double space trim. Okay, so it will delete, definitely delete. Okay, also here and also here, and delete it here. You can delete it here, this one. Okay, now you can see up to here is 0.23 and here is 0.5. Okay, so next we also need this portion 0.23. Enter from your keyboard of our offset 0.23, and from this one, this line, enter and use fillet command, fillet this one and this one, connect these two, and T for trim. Okay, and just double space, delete and delete this one. Here even we need the same one, we can use the same things. Okay, and we will just select this line and delete this line from here. Okay, complete. So now you can see this wall, external wall is 0.23. Because this is the support U wall, it should be more thickness than the internal wall. Okay, now we will create our bath and WC. Okay, so this is 2 meter, this one line is remaining, and also the one line 0.9, this line is remaining, and also we will draw and remove these lines from here to create our this free space. Okay, let's go to the floor plan here. Up to here we already draw this, and now we will create the lines. Okay, go to this one, and here is 2 meter line. Okay, and 0.9 meter from these lines. Okay, enter O for offset. Let me explain it, okay, practically, so you can understand it easily. Offset 2 meter, and then again the external wall offset 0.23. okay, this one, and now we will just extend these lines, so easily we can delete the others lines. Okay, this line extend, and now it's enter tr double space or double enter, and delete these lines from here, and also we need to delete this line. Okay, so the next step, this area is empty now, and we will take offset. If you go to the floor plan from here, okay, from here we just need to take a offset 0.9 offset, and next we will take the internal wall offset 0.15. okay, 0.15, enter, and this wall. Okay, and tr double space, delete these lines, extra lines, and also delete these some lines from the wall. Okay, and also we need to delete these lines. Okay, all this extra line you should to remove. Okay, if the line is not deleting, you need to select like this way and enter delete from your keyboard. Okay, so now our bath and WC is ready, and just one thing, we need to convert these small areas walls to the external wall, its internal wall. Okay, for this purpose we will use take offset 0.23. okay, offset 0.23 from the internal line. Okay, 0.23, and use fillet command, F for fillet, and fillet this line, and also fillet this line, and use trim command to delete the extra lines. Okay, these lines, this and this, also these lines, you can delete it. Okay, delete this line and delete these lines, all lines which is unnecessary lines. Okay, so select its manual like this way and delete it, and also delete these lines, sorry, not this one, these lines. Okay, because it's already drawn. So that's, you can see that our wall, it's need to clean these walls from here, and also you can clean it, but if you leave it after placing the door, you can delete it again for placing the window, because for the window you need to make it the centers for the wall, so easily you can do this. Delete these lines. Okay, also this one lines, and also this second line. Okay, you can clean it later, once together you can clean it later, but if you are doing with the work slowly it will be easy to do next steps. Okay, so now this is complete. We will place our doors. We will use two kind of doors. One doors we will use 0.75 for WC and bath, and for the rooms, for the main rooms, we will use 0.9 for this room and this room. Okay, first we will extend these lines, extend these two lines, and offset, or for offset we will place 0.9 meter door, one offset right, one offset here for the another room. And also you can take this offset 0.9 and extend this line ex double space. Okay, trim this extra line and you can fill it. F for fill it these two lines here. Okay, and even you can delete this extra line, TR, trim. Okay, and also select this T for trim and T for trim from here, and remove this center line from here. Okay, and also offset 0.75 for offset, and also 0.75, and trim the extra line, TR double space, delete this one line, no need to delete the another one because we need this line. Okay, delete this and delete this line. Okay, you can delete it also, this line, delete this line. Okay, now you can see our lines is placed completely, our door is complete. So we can place our doors by using line or circle, or we can use the AutoCAD default blocks. A line, enter a line command and give offset 0.9, and you can do this and this way. Okay, but if you don't like this option, you can enter circle, C for circle, and enter the diameter 0.9, enter, and T for trim, and delete the extra from here, also delete. So you can place the doors by using these two method. If you don't need, you can use the AutoCAD block from here. Go to the view option, from the view option you can go to the design center from here. Okay, select this design center. Once you select, go to the home, and from home ENUS, select this option and go to dynamic blocks. Okay, go to this option, dynamic blocks. Once you select, here is a lot of option, but we will select our architectural metric because you are working in metric. If you are working in another imperial, you can just select the imperial, but we are working in metric. Select this one. Here is all options, but we need only the door. Okay, place the door like this, drag and close this menu and select the door. You can just rotate or move the door by clicking this and select open 90. Okay, and next, if you check the door, it's 0.75 manually. You can use it, you can use it for 0.9, 1 meter, 0.8 easily. Offset, copy and place it here. Okay, let me explain here. Once you select this door, this free space, you can cover it because it's automatically the block is working for 0.9. It's working for 1 meter even. You can see here 1 meter, and also it can work for 0.6. It's a custom block. Okay, let's drag it here. Now it's okay, and you can easily place these doors here. Select and mirror the doors. Okay, go to home, and first of all you need to, before placing the doors, you need to select the door layer, and even you can change this door to your door layer. Okay, so before starting any activity, you need to select the same layer which we created in start of video. So rotate this and you can copy, and first we need to mirror. Okay, MI mirror, because we have two doors here to the main rooms. You can use the mirror command here, rotate command from here, move command, copy, all commands is here, and even you can use the shortcut. Okay, MI and mirror this, can use it here, MI, and easily yes, no. Okay, you can select no. If you select no, it will both. If you select yes, it will just only single one. But if you are copying any object and you're using, you need to off ortho mode, so easily you can copy and move any object from one place to another place. Okay, and next we need to select the other door. Okay, select this one door from here. Okay, and select, and also we need can adjust it. You can see this door is successfully adjusted because its custom block is 0.75, and you need to change this door. Click here and drag like this way. Okay, and we need to move it to the door option because the block is not in the door. So let's select the door, this blocks, and make it to move in the door layer. Copy this one and rotate. First we need to rotate, then next we will copy it. Okay, select the ortho mode, select, and you can copy it. And the last one for WC, you can select it for the WC and place here easily. You can see 0.75 for the WC and bath. We are using 0.75 door, and for the main rooms we are using, for the living and for the kitchen and for the bedrooms we are using 0.90 door. Okay, so now our doors is placed successfully and it's completed. The next step, we will place our windows. Okay, so two type of window we will place. One window will be 1.20, 1 meter and 20 centimeter, and the other one will be 1 meter and 50 centimeter, 1.50. So before placing the door, you need to clean the wall centers by trim command, so that you can easily get the correct center. If you not clean these lines, you will not get a center to placing the doors. Also you can select this one. Okay, delete and open all the walls. So it's good to click this and delete. Okay, this one. Now your wall is looking perfect. All the lines is deleted. Only this two is remaining. It should to be deleted manually. Okay, delete it. Now is okay. So we will place our windows. Okay, go to the window layer. Before starting any activity, you need to select the same layer. Okay, enter L command and select the center line and click here. Now we need to take offset for 0.60 and 0.60 left and right 60 because this window size is 1 meter 20 centimeter, 60 and 60. Okay, if you go to the floor plan, let me explain here. 1.20 for this window 1 and 1.5 for this window 2. Okay, so that's 0.60 and 0.75 for the another one, and we will place the same windows in the other sides and in the other room. Okay, so let's go to the floor plan, and we have one window here to the landing area. We will also draw this one. Okay, so let's enter L for line and click here, select this line, and next for offset 0.03, up and down 2 lines. If you selecting a normal window, you can use the same one. If you are using a slide window, so you need to delete these 2 lines. Okay, so enter the trim command, T for trim, TR, double space, delete this line and this line. Now it's a slide window, so it's sliding windows. Okay, so the next we will enter line here and we will draw a window. So this one is 1.5, select. Okay, go to the floor. This is 1.5 from the center. We will enter 0.75 one side, 0.75 another side. O for offset 0.75, enter right, left and right, and again select line command and click here, enter. O for offset 0.03, up and down both sides, okay, here and here. Okay, so delete these two lines with the trim command because we need a slide window. Okay, delete this one and delete this one. Okay, so that's our two windows completed. The same windows we can move, we can copy to the other place, but it's not completed because we need a window charger projection. We need this charger projection to draw. Okay, usually you guys see that there is a projection for the shade to avoid from the sunlight or rain, so we are just using the charger projection for this. So this is offset 0.15 0.15, so it will be 30 centimeter outer side from the window size. So 30 centimeter plus the window width 1.2 and 30 centimeter, it's completely 1.5. so let's draw in the floor plan. Okay, come here and select. First we need to enter PL, polyline. We will draw this with PL 0.15. okay, right side, and 0.45. you can even enter 1 meter, you can enter 60 centimeter, as per your requirement you can enter, but let me enter 0.45. this is 0.15 and this side will be 0.15, so 30 plus the window width is 120, total is 1.5. okay, and let's click here and close it here. Okay, so the one things we need to change the color, and we need to show this line as a hidden line. You can see here, go to the model, you can see the plinth and the projection we are usually showing as a hidden lines. Okay, go to the floor and select this one, go to the layer option, by layer line type we can load. We don't have hidden line here, we will load from other. Select other and click on load, and from load we will just scroll down and we will select the hidden line. This is our hidden line. Click OK. Okay, now you can see the hidden line option is here. Select and select the hidden line from here. Click, and we need to go to the property to change a little bit the dish spaces. Okay, from here you can enter any 0.4. let me enter 0.4. it's okay for me. And also we need to change the color for this, so it will look little bit different from the window color. Suppose let me select this color. Yes, even you can select this one, anyone. If you're okay with this one, you can just select this one. So now we will just enter and draw a charger projection for this window. This window width is 1.5. we will enter for offset 0.15, polyline 0.15, sorry, we will enter polyline 0.15 and outside 0.45, and next 0.15 and window width is 1.5, so it's total 1.8. enter 1.8. okay, 1.8. enter and click here and close, and match the same line. Go to the charger, match, match command. Okay, we don't need to do again, we will just match the line. So now our two window is ready, and in the whole plan we have just two type of windows. So the same windows you can see here, one window same and the second window is same here, and also we have these two windows here, and also we will place one window in this room. Okay, go to the floor plan where we are working, and you can just select the window from here, copy CO, and let's move it here and place. And the one things we need to move the charger projection, because the charger projection is should to be the outside, not inside. Okay, mirror, you can just use the mirror command, click, and you can copy and you can move. Let's close this ortho mode. Okay, and select move or copy. You can just move it because we don't need the copy. This is only two windows in the whole plan. Okay, click on midpoint, and next we will move the window 2 to other sides. Copy CO and place it here to the center line. Okay, and move it to the other side. In the other side, here is some technical things. Let me explain this technical thing. Okay, it's very important. It should to be very carefully. You should to know these things. Okay, in this room, we need to place two windows. Let first rotate this. Okay, yes. So in this room, we need to place two windows. Let me explain here. Here is the two window. But the problem is that we have only one line and one center line. So we need to break this line. How we can break the line? Let me explain this critical issue. Select the line. Okay. This is the only one center line. We need two center line on this line so we can place two windows. Okay. Select the line and go to the modify option, and you will see here break at point. Okay, let me zoom. So this option can break any type of line. Click and select break at point. Okay, and now it will ask you that select the point where you want to break your line. We will click on our center line. Click here. Now you can see you have two lines and two centers. So now you can place two windows easily by one center and another center on equally distance. Copy, CO, and select and place on the one center. Okay, this is our one center line, and place on the another center line. So that's our window is placed successfully. We have remaining one window here in the landing area. So we will just enter L command and we will just extend it like this. And next corner here we will just again line. Okay, center of this small line and center of this connect. Or for offset 0.03 up and down same. If you need sliding, you can use the center line. Okay, here center, draw center and delete these two lines. TR, select this one and select this one. So that's you can see that our all window is placed successfully, completely. Doors is completed, our window is completed. So the next options we will draw plinth projection and slab projection. Okay. So the plinth projection and slab projection, we will draw a polyline on our external line so we can take easily offset. Okay, so use a polyline, but first of all we need to change the color for the polyline so we can easily understand then which one is our offset. Okay, let's select the zero line. Okay, and select this color. It will be visible very much. PL. And click here, start corner to corner, but it's good to turn on the ortho mode so it will give you the perfect direction. There will be no chance for the mistake. Okay, select this one and select this one up to here. This is the slab projection. Okay, if you see, we will check the dimension for the slab projection. How much is the slab projection from the external wall? Okay, let's select here. You can see it. Okay, 0.15. Okay, slab projection is 0.15 and the plinth projection is definitely 0.10. Even you can check it from here. Okay, select here. No, not this one. Corner to corner. Okay, 0.10. So slab projection 0.15 and plinth projection 0.10. So take offset from this polyline which we draw. This line we draw just only for taking the offset easily. So take offset. Okay, outside and again same offset 0.15. Enter 0.15. Okay, so now our two projection is draw. Little bit we need to do some changings, but we need to change the thickness, line thickness, so it will be easy to understand. Okay, line thickness should be by layer. Okay, so the plinth projection is going with this wall.
Okay, this is the wall. So the plane projection should be go from here to here. Just select here and we will take offset, and later we will delete the extra lines. Okay, match this line. Even you can extend it up to here. Okay, and you can trim this line. This is the extra line. Okay, and also delete this line, completely this line, because we don't need the offset we take already for the plinth and slab projection. Okay, so you can also delete this extra line. So the outside is the slab projection and the inside is the plinth projection. So take offset for this line, or for offset 0.10. Okay, so it will come here and extend this line. You can easily extend this line from here to here, and you can delete this line. And also we need to delete these lines from here, this unlines from the stairs. Even we can just delete from the stair. Let you can check it here. The plane projection is going up to this line to the stair. Okay, even you can extend it if you want. You can just extend it up to end, but let me delete these lines. Okay, so delete. You can even extend up to end, no problem. We need to just change color for the plane projection, but first we need delete this extra line. So the outside is a slab projection. Just change the color, and we will just make it to the hidden line. We will show it's in hidden line. Okay, select the hidden line. So that's our plane projection, and another is our slab projection. Okay, this one and this one. Okay, before adding hatching, we need to add these two ventilator. This two ventilator is remaining. After that, we will add hatching and this text and dimension. Okay, let's go here and enter L for line. This is the center, enter. Okay, but we need to select the color as a like window by layer. L for line and select here. This is the center for one ventilator, and ventilator is usually we are giving the dimension 0.45. So 0.45 mean that 0.225 right side and 0.225 is left side. So enter O for offset 0.225. Now it will be right side and left side. You can see. Let's check it here. So this is two lines. We will add two lines. L for line, click on the center, enter, and again O for offset 0.03 offset. Okay, up and down, and then delete this center line and also delete this line from here. So these lines, we will select this line and we will show it as a hidden line. Okay, now select this and copy the same one, CO for copy, and select this from the center and put it on the center. Now our two ventilator is added already. So the next step, we will adding hatching for walls. Okay, first of all we need to change the layer. This is our hatching layer. Okay, for the hatch you can direct go to this option. Let me zoom this hatch option. Okay, or you can enter from your keyboard only H for hatch. Okay, this is the hatch command. Okay, hatch, and now you should to select it solid. If you want to change, you can even change this any type of hatch from here, but we need a solid hatch. Okay, enter H for H here, and next enter in this wall. Okay, this wall, and next enter in this wall, and also enter in this wall. Okay, this wall, and next which one is remaining, this wall, and here this H. Okay, now our H is added successfully to all walls. Only this area is remaining. Okay, H, it's added. it's completely edit. You can even change the color from here. If you want to change any color, you can change the color as per your requirement. So the next step, if we see our floor plan is complete now, but we need to add this text to our floor plan. Okay, let's go here and select from and go to the annotation. From here you can just select the multi-text option from here and enter here, click and drag it like this way. Okay, so this one is our bedroom. We can just select, but first of all we need to change the layer. Okay, select, this is our text layer, we should to change the layers. Select text layer and next go to here and select this text option, click here and enter bedroom. Okay, so our bedroom is 3 by 3 multiply 4.5, okay, meter. So click, but we need to arrange this text like this. Okay, and you can even select the text, and here from here you can make to center. Okay, this is the center. Okay, select this option. Now it's looking pretty good. Let me show the text. Bedroom 3 multiply 4.5 meters. Okay, but little bit move it to the center. Okay, here is our center. So the same text we will copy paste to all place where we are going to add the text. So let's see for copy and click here. Okay, turn off your ortho mode and now you need to copy and paste everywhere. Copy and paste here, paste here, paste to the lobby. For this one we will minimize the text little bit. Okay, and also we need text here. So change this text, double click and select this text. You can enter kitchen, kitchen. Okay, enter. So this is our kitchen. You can check your dimension, the dimension is correct. Yes, the dimension is okay. The next we will go to enter this text, living room 4 multiply by 6. Okay, go to this option. Okay, this is living room, double click, liv, living room. Okay, and you can enter this text even here, 4 multiply 6 meter. Okay, and next this one is our lobby, 2.2 multiply 3.8. so we will enter here and select the text lobby. Okay, enter 2.2 multiply 3.8 meters. Okay, lobby. And the next is parking. Okay, how much is our dimension? Parking 4 multiply by 3. Okay, just select this parking and 4 multiply 3 m. Okay, space m. You can just make it like this way. Okay, parking, you can just enter, so it will be definitely looking good. Okay, so the next we need to copy this text and we will enter here. Okay, because this is our landing. Okay, copy and enter this text here. Double click, select the text and reduce the size 0.12. Okay, now the text is reduced. Okay, and give it to landing. Okay, landing, and even you can check it here, and we will enter trade and rise dimension and the T and R. Okay, copy, move it like here, landing. Okay, copy the same text, copy, and here, paste here. Okay, select T is equal to 0.3 meter, and here you can enter R. Riser is equal to 0.156 meter. Now its 2 is added, little bit make it move here. This is okay. So copy the same text, okay, and you can just enter here, and here is the text. Let me show it. Veranda 1.2 multiply 1.2. Okay, so you will write here VER only, shortcut VER 1.2 multiply 1.2 meter. Okay, M for meter. So this text is added already. Let's copy this and we need to paste it here. Okay, so this is our bath. So let me check the side dimensions for the bath. Bath is 1.2 multiply 2. Okay, so let's double click, enter here bath, again enter 1.2 multiply 2 is equal to meter. So the same text we will copy, Control C, okay, CO, and we will enter this text here, but it's need to select this text, Control All, and reduce the size it from here 0.10 will be okay. So this one is WC, okay, is equal to 1 multiply 0.9 meter. Okay, now this text is also okay. So now we will add the same text to the window and doors. Okay, so copy this text. Okay, even this one is okay, copy, and CO for copy, and let paste it here. Sorry, don't know what happened. Okay, copy and enter here. Okay, so this one should be window 1. You can give it to window 2 or window 1 as one. We can give this move. Okay, and copy the text same, and you can enter the same here, window 1, and you can enter it, and we will change the name later to window 2. Okay, this is window 2 because of the same dimension. This is also window 2 and this is also window 2. Okay, and here we will add to the door D. Okay, door, here door, this one also door, sorry, door, and also this door. Okay, and also this door. So this is edit. Okay, let me change now. This should be window 2. Okay, window 2. So the same you need to copy, you don't need to change this all, but let me change it, no problem. We will change it fast and quick. Okay, select these two, but once you change the one, you can copy the same one to do a fast work. Okay, so this should be called D1. Okay, and now you can just delete it. This one you can just delete this one. Let me show the first way and copy the same one because it's same doors, D1, and you can enter here D1, you can enter here D1. Okay, and here we have D2. You will enter D2. Okay, delete this one and copy this D2 because it's the same dimension, 0.75, and here we need to V and V, ventilator. V for ventilator. Okay, the same you can copy one, ventilator. Okay, now I think our text is 100% completed, but one thing is remaining. What is remaining? Here the arrow, we can just show the arrow here, and also we need to write the numbers for the stair, like here, up, and these numbers. And also we will show this section line. This section line, why we need section line? Because when we are going to show the section, so we need to cut a section. When we draw section, we can see here like this stair. If we go to check this section, it's going through the cutting the WC and cutting the stair. Don't need to use living room or bedroom or kitchen because there is no much details, so it's not giving you a good view of section. So you should to check the area where is going your bathroom or WC or stair, so it should to go in your section line, and it should to be cut on this way like here. So it's going to cut your WC, and then it's going through the lobby, and it's going through the stair, and it is giving you all the details in the section. So later we will use, but before using the section you should to use a section line. Okay, but let me first complete the other things. So we need to enter here, like, let me copy this CO and enter. Okay, here this one should be here, but let me check from where it started. One is started from here. Okay, so select and delete this. Okay, select ortho because it should go straight. Okay, copy one, and even you can copy the same one. Okay, so but close ortho mode and paste here like this way, paste here. Okay, so let me on, so it will give good direction. When you on your ortho mode, it will give you a good direction. I don't know, some is going little bit far. No, we will make change it again. Move it here, and move this one like this. Okay, and also we need to copy this one same here to the other side. Okay, here. Now I need to turn on ortho mode, copy and select to go like this way, go this way, the last one, enter. Okay, but now you see this is all 1 1 1 1 1. We need to change this. We will use the T command, T count, TOCUNT. You can enter a TOCUNT. Okay, so from which series you need to start? We need 1 2 3 4 like this, and going to, then this is our up and this is our rise to the end. Okay, so we will select this first, select this, select this, select this one, all. You need to select this all proper. How you are going to use the stair to go upside, the same you need to use this text. Okay, now it all is selected, press enter or space and give select order. Okay, so if you want to give select order, we want to add 1 to 1. So 1 to 1 mean after 1 is 2 3 4 5 like this series. Okay, enter. So you can just select the all right. Okay, now you can see the series is now looking good, but only one thing is remaining. We need to add the arrow. So we can go to the home button and we need to select this header, and you can just click it here on this way and click here. Okay, can give up, so it's mean that we are going up, and just make it like this way. You can just explode it. Okay, delete this and move this up. Okay, just explode and select, move it here. You can just select this way This is giving us problems. Okay, so like this you can just add it to this one. Select the arrow key, but if the arrow key is not showing good, you can need to go to the property. For example, this is your new arrow. If it's not okay for you, just go to the property, and from the property you can change all the required setting, even headers, even you can change the text height, you can change the color, you can change the gap, landing gap, everything you can set it from here. Okay, I already explained this. Okay, so now almost all these things is completely ready. Only the things which is remaining is the section line. So now we will add a section line. So it's important to add the section line. Enter L for line, and we need to cross like this. Okay, okay, turn on this one, and it should be come like this way. Enter, and we need to change the thickness as per the by layer default, and change the color. We need to change the color like which color is okay. Let me select it. Okay, magenta. Let me select it magenta. Okay, and next thing, we need to show this line as a hidden line. Select this hidden line. Okay, so hidden line, if we go to the floor plan, we can see this is A, cutting A and coming to the B. So we will add these two things. Okay, for this arrow, like arrow header, we need to add just a poly. We can enter polygon. Okay, just select polygon, and we will give three angles. Just select it like this way. Select okay, so we will enter, and you can just scale because it's little bit not okay. Scale reference, R for reference. If you are going to scale anything, SC for scale, R for reference. So you can give the reference like this way. So now is okay, and we need H command for hatching. Enter. If you want to change the color for H, you can change the color even from here, but we don't need to change. It's, if you are going to change like red, you can change it. Okay, and select this V, copy and turn off. Okay, press it here like near to this area. So select and enter A. So this is A. You can just copy the same CO and turn on this thing and copy this CO, and let's come it here, enter this to this area. Okay, so now change this to B. This is the B. Okay, now our section line is dry. Even you can change, you can move it like this if you want to change it like this. This will look pretty good. Okay, so now what we should to do to add some text to this plinth projection and slab projection. If you go to the floor plan, we have here showing slab projection, and we have here to showing plinth projection, and here it's showing charger projection. Okay, so let me explain these things. Okay, go to this area and select header from here, leader. Okay, and click here. First we will show the plinth projection. You can just go and select it here. Okay, so we want just select and make it outside. Okay, let me delete it. Select again leaders, click here, and we'll give this plinth projection PLI and plinth projection PROJEZ projection. Okay, So if you want to change these things, let's select this one, go to the property, and from the property you can change the light line type from here. Here is the, you can see mic and leaders here. So if you want to change this text 0.20, this header size, you will see it will change automatically. And if you want to change this shape, you can just select it this way. You see here it's changing here from here. Whatever you want, you can just select it from here. Okay, and you can change even the color, which color you need, you can just select it from here. Okay, so the next is text, how much text height you are just using. For example, we have here text height. If you need 0.20, just select, so the text height will change definitely. And here is the next thing, let me show. The next thing is the landing gap. You can see where is the landing gap. The gap between this text and this arrow is called landing gap. Okay, so this one, this is the landing gap. If you are going to change the landing gap, for example 12, the gap will increase. If you are going to select it 0.20, you see, if you are going to select 0.30, it will change. And now you can just make it like a little bit like this way. So now it's looking pretty good. So this is the basic setting. From here you can do all setting. If you are playing around, you will just learn what is what to change and what is going to change these things. And next we will add again one for the slab projection. Just select, go to home, and from the home you need to select the leader and just make it like this way, and here like this way. This is slab projection, projection projection. This is your slab projection. And next we will show these charges. Okay, here is the basic thing, like I'm going to show a charger. Okay, so give the name here, CHA charger. Okay, it's showing. If you go here, you can just charger 0.45 is also showing, and we have here multi leaders. Okay, so let's go here and give here charger projection, projec projection, and enter 0.45 meter. Select this text because it's not looking good and make it to the center, but it's the problem that it will come like this way. So now we will add one arrow here. Okay, so how we can add the one arrow, that we need to go to the leader. From here we need to just select add leaders. Okay, so once we click here add leader, okay, select this and click like this way. Okay, now you can see it will add, but you know problem, the same problem which I explained. Go select this one, and from here you need to change the arrow. Okay, arrow height and arrow size, so it will give you the same things. Okay, and what else is remaining? Let me check this plan. Ventilator section, windows. Okay, now we need to give the dimension. Okay, you can see here 0.45. we will add also this landing, this tread and rise text. Okay, go to the floor plan, and from floor plan, we first of all we need to select the dimension layer which we create already in start. Okay, let's close this window, and from here you can see D for dim style. Okay, DIM style, dimension style. First, before you are giving any dimension, you should to select the dim style, D, enter, then you can change and you can customize your own dimension style. First is the line. From the line, you can see here you can provide it to the plain line or hidden line, any line you can select. And here is the line weight. Any line weight you can provide 0.5, 0.6, 0.7, any line weight you can provide it from here successfully. Okay, so here is a symbol and arrows. From here you can just select any kind, filled arrow, crossed one, architecture tick, anyone you can just select it. From here you can just select the arrow size. Okay, but here we will give 0.16 and we will select a architecture tick because it's usually using for the building site. You can see in this preview, this is the architecture tick and it's looking pretty good. Okay, and here is the 0.16, it's okay. Next, go to the text. From the text you can give text height. From here whatever you want you can select it from here, and here is the center. From here you can select line and dimension, and you can just select it the ISO standard. Okay, next here you can provide the offset from dim line. You can just increase or decrease it as per your requirement. Okay, it will change. And here is the again a fit option, either text or arrow based fit. Arrow text you can just change it, but we don't need to change this. And here is the primary unit. You can just select the primary unit. After point, if what digit do you need, 2 3 4, you can just select. And also you need point. Okay, after meter you need point or comma, you can just select it from here. And here is the scale factor. You can even change the scale factor to 0.9999, or you can just leave it like 1. There is no problem, no issue with that. Okay, here is the tolerance. You can even select any from it. So click on OK. Your basic setting is changed successfully. Now you can go to the dimension, or you can enter just from your keyboard dim command, DIM. Okay, and when you enter dim command from your keyboard, you will see like this, and we will take the dimension inner walls. Okay, inside the wall, corner to corner, but inside. Okay, enter, and next you can just show the dimension for this window 2, and even you can also make it like this. The text is big, but let me show it. This is a practice. You can also show for the charger. This is 1.8 meter definitely. Okay, so next let me delete because we don't need to show the charger dimension. Here is the window number 1. You can also give the dimension DIM for dimension. For quick fast command from your keyboard, you can just select it. 1.2 is the window 1. And if you need the landing dimension, you can just select it. It will be definitely 1 meter. Okay, so click here. And also if you need anywhere to show the dimension, you can select inner side of this wall. You can just go it 4 meter. And if you want to show the dimension for the ventilator, you can just select 0.45 will definitely the ventilator dimension. Okay, so now it's okay, and it's okay. And next we will show something. Okay, and even you can provide the dimension here, whatever you want. If you want, you can just select it here, and you can provide this all dimension as per your requirement. Okay, the one thing is remaining. We need to show the thickness of internal and external wall. So let's select the annotation and go to the dimension option. From here you can just easily select. Okay, for example, we are going to select this wall from here to here. Okay, let enter. Okay, this wall, I'll select this wall to this. Okay, so DIM, enter, and you can just turn on these things. It's okay. You can enter OS to check it. It's on all endpoint. This all thing is okay, and just select DIM, and you can just click here, and you can just click here to show this wall dimension here. Okay, and also you can just select here 0.15. okay, select this one and just select it here. Even just click here 0.15. So this is the thickness of internal wall and this is the thickness of external walls. Okay, and one things we need to close this line weight. You can see it here. Okay, let's close this line weight, and once you close it will look pretty good. Okay, and the next which is remaining is to adding some blocks. We will go to the blocks option, select the block layer first of all, and we will add some block to make our plan pretty good. Okay, for this purpose what we need to do, we need to go to the view. Okay, go to this view option. Okay, select view, and here we have the design center. Okay, this is our design center. We will select this design center, and once we select the design center, here go to the home button. This is the home button, and then go to ENUS option. Once you go to the ESUS option, then you need to select this. Okay, you need to select this option, design center. Once you double click, from here you need to go to the, here is a multi options, a lot of options. So first of all we will go to the home space plan. Okay, planner, select, and next go to the block. From the block, first of all we need a one block for the bed, queen bed. We need a queen bed, and next we need this a one plant, and next we need this sofa. Okay, and again what we need something like this table lamp we need. Okay, and also we need a dining table. Okay, so we don't need anything else here. You can also put the computer, anything, whatever you want you can enter. Okay, if you check here everything is here. Okay, so next what we need, like from here go to the house design. Okay, from the house design if we have something we can just, like here is the bathtub, we just select the bathtub. We have this sink, we can just select this sink. We have this toilet, we need this toilet, and we need a sink also. This one we can select it. Next what we have here to select, I think there is nothing remaining. You can enter this functional bathroom. Okay, and you can just select it and you can use it. Okay, and next we need to go to the kitchen option. If you go to the kitchen, like this is the kitchen option. From the kitchen we need to just select some things, like this refrigerator we need, and just click and drag it easily. And also we need this oven range. And what else next we need, here is something, maybe we need this double sink. Okay, for washing the dishes. Anything you need you can add the cabin or anything, you can just select it from here. If you need the base cabin you can just select the base cabin for the kitchen. So now our everything is okay. I think it's completed. If you go to the dynamic, from the dynamic let me check if I found the car option, the car, and then okay, so if we go to the landscape option from here and go to block, from here we have this car. We can just select this car. Where we found these things, we found this is in the landscape, the same in design center, landscape, and blocks. Here is the car option. If you need something like plant, if you need to use this plant, you can just use it plant, but we don't need, I think, to put any plant. Later maybe we can use it. Okay, so let's close these things. We will just place these things. First of all we need to scale this SC. From your keyboard select and R for reference. With the reference you can just select it, copy, and enter it to close the ortho mode. If once you close, and we need a one table here, side table, REC rectangle, and you can just enter a table like this way. Okay, and move this bed near to the table. And also we will use this lamp. Okay, copy and select here the lamp and place it here some else to near to the bed and click here. So move this thing and enter. Okay, so copy this complete and paste also to the living room also here. You can just place it here. And next we need to scale this plant. Okay, and copy. We can just select to copy. Okay, CO, enter, copy. You can place it here in this room, you can place it here, you can place it here. Okay, whatever you want you can place it. If you need here you can place it here, but we don't need to place it to the in the kitchen. Okay, so let's scale this car. This is a parking, so in the parking we need to add the car, so it will look good. If you add a car to the parking, I think it will be good. So this is our parking. Okay, now delete this, and this is the dining, so you will place the dining in the lobby. Okay, copy and place it here somewhere, this area. Okay, this is the dining, and also we need to place the sofa. Scale it, scale SC and like this, and select it, copy, and you can just use it like this way. Maybe to rotate, just rotate it like this way and move. Okay, rotate, RO for rotate command. You can rotate it like this way. So, and also you can just use a TV, like you can just REC. So you can just place it like this to the wall to show TV. So here anybody can sit and can watch the TV. Okay, so here is the sofa and here is TV and here is the dining, or maybe you can put the dining here near to this place and you can replace it. It will be good if you change, should be the planning like this. Like here, this is the sofa, and you can move also your TV near to this place. Okay, so place, and also dining should be near to the kitchen area. Okay, so now it's placed, and we will place something to the kitchen. Copy this on and place it here to the window, and this is the sink, it should be here. And again you can just copy this box here. Okay, and refrigerator, copy, refrigerator should be here. Yes, now your kitchen is also ready. You will just okay, one thing is remaining, sink is okay. So this is the commode, WC, scale it like this, copy, and after copy let's place it somewhere here. Okay, and scale, let me scale it like this, and also we will just use this wash and basin. You can just copy, and place somewhere some else here, and let me make it scale. Okay, it should be like this. Move here and copy, also place one to the bath here near to this wall. Okay, and we need to enter this bath
Okay, scale it, SC for scale, and we will scale it. First of all, we need to scale it outside, then we will move to the bath. Okay, and place it here. I'll just look any place, but I think it's little bit bigger in the place. We will just rescale it later. Okay, so now it's placed successfully. And next, what else is remaining? So we will just copy this one and we will place this is just some things to place in the both. Okay, you can also place it here. So this is just Autodesk custom blocks. You can just edit from the add center as I explained at the start. Okay, you can just delete the other extra things from the drawings. So I think now it's basically your drawing is completed. You can see each and everything is complete: wall hatches, doors, windows and blocks, dimension and text, each and everything is completed. So in the next part we will just go to explain about the elevation